Two favourite things, beer and op shops.
Yeah, it's Al. Morning champions, thanks for coming back for another video. Today I'm going to hit the road. We're going to a deceased estate, something I haven't done for a very long time, just in these COVID times. And then I'm going to hit up the town of Colac. There's about 4 or 5 op shops. I'm going to swing in, have a bit of a sticky beak, and check out a few secondhand and antique stores while I'm there. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride, and fingers crossed, we can pick up a couple of things. So let's jump in the car and get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
So I thought I'd do a little voiceover in this joint because I didn't look like a big weirdo walking around talking to my phone. But anyway, there was absolute crap everywhere. Have a look at her. She was digging through drawers and cupboards and stuff. She was having an absolute ball, this lady here. And you know, there was just crap everywhere. Realistically, it wasn't my thing. In the middle of a pandemic, just crammed in with people everywhere. Just absolutely going mental, trying to get everything. Now, most of it, I think it was an elderly person. There was a lot of shitty records, as you can see there. Shitty books. I'm not into books, so kind of just walk straight past them. All this crap here. Yeah, a lot of junk. I did pick up a video player I paid $2, didn't have the remote. Old love here, she was up for a chat. Very lovely lady. I did get the video player, and I didn't actually get it on camera, but it was very basic. You know, I paid a couple of bucks. I will only get probably 40 for it without the remote, maybe 30. So these guys here, bit of heavy lifting, had the trolley out. There's literally people just grabbing stuff everywhere, and I was getting a little bit anxious in this joint, so I was just keen to get out. But I came into this room and I found one of these hardcover car manuals. So these are something that I do pick up when I see them, if I get them cheap enough. And I only paid 50 cents for this one, and that'll turn into about 20 bucks. So I grabbed that one and I got out of there pretty quick. So we're going to start here at Colac, the Salvation Army here in Colac. Never been here before. Look at this. 2 favourite things, beer and op shops. You beauty. Some Wiggles VHS. I always pick these up if they're cheap enough, and it's $5 for $1. So I'm going to find 5. There's an ABC Kids. And look at this, kitty cats. These go for $30 to $40. I sold one last week, so if you see these, definitely get them. Little Misfits t-shirt here. Weird tag. This is like a bootleg knockoff. Still pretty cool. Not real sure about that tag, but I'm definitely going to grab this shirt. Shout out to Robbie. And the Melbourne Demons towel. For $2, I'm getting it. Look at this little food tray. That's sick. So these little country ones aren't bad. We've just hit the trifecta. We have hit the 3-pointer. We have hit the triple denim. So I have been trying to show off as much as possible in store, but thought I'll show these ones in the car because we've got the G-Star Raw there, good size 36, so not complaining with that. G-Star Raw, I've spoken about it many times. I always pick it up. If you're not familiar with it, it's probably one worth familiarising yourself with because they are bloody awesome, and I've got 2 pairs of G-Star Raw, so they are authentic. Always check that they're authentic, but definitely a good brand to pick up. If you've been following my channel for a little while, you'd know I did a little jeans video of my top brands to sell on eBay, and my number 1 I haven't seen for so long. I can't remember the last time I found it, but what do we get? D to the R to the A to the G to the G to the I to the N. What does that spell? Dragon! Oh man, I'm so stoked I found these. Dragon jeans. If you're not familiar with them, they are motorcycle jeans. They are lined with Kevlar.
Yeah, it's Al. Yeah, Al Gore.
Rhythm.
Look, Cobb, I've already told you once. You realise this is your second go. One more and you get a 72-hour ban. You can't say Kevlar.
I forgot I can't talk about Kevlar, but they are such a good brand. I have not seen these in the wild for a long time. They are pretty hard to come across, but you look for that
logo there, the little logo there, you know, they're just such a good brand. They are a small size, which is a bummer, but they are still going to sell really well. This brand is just the best. I love, man, Fine and Dragon's so good. They sell for a good price and they just sell really quick. So very stoked with the Dragon jeans.
So here's good old Vinny's Colac. Nice little setup this, don't mind it. Look at this, and anyone that knows me knows I love my biker mice from Mars. $5, I'm getting this every day. Collingwood hat. I'm not a big hat guy, but for a couple of bucks, vintage hats, this is 50, 60 every day.
So honestly, the most easiest thing to find and thrift and resell in op shops for men is men's button-up shirts. There is so many of them. The reason is generally men will buy it, they'll use it once, and then they'll end up donating it because they won't wear it again. But there's so many in there, and sometimes it's just not worth getting them. Sort of basic stuff I don't get, but I've got a couple here today I'm going to show you. I honestly do not pick these up based on brand. That's one key factor to this. I pick these up based on style or if they're vintage. Simple as that. There's a couple of things that I look out for, and I'm going to show you because I've grabbed a couple. But, you know, I often see these basic shirts, and they could be good brands. They could be your Country Roads and all that sort of stuff. Me personally, for the sake of $20, and for them to sit there for potentially months on end, I don't bother with them. But if I see some really unique designs, really floral or bright colors and all that sort of stuff, or vintage, I will pick them up. So Pearl Snap, here we go. We've got the Wrangler Pearl Snap. These shirts just go so fast. Look, it's not top dollar, but you're going to get your $30, $40 for them, and they'll go pretty quick. Even you put it up for $25 and it's gone straight away. So keep your eye out for these Pearl Snap buttons on shirts because they go well. Denim shirts. Denim goes really good. Here we got more Wrangler, the cowboy cut. I always get the good sizes, like I won't touch smalls and shit. This is a really good size, but Denim, Wrangler, and some of the other good brands goes really fast. And unique. This is super unique. I would have picked this up no matter what the brand was, well, unless it was like Rivers or something, dog shit, but just this is really cool, and it's a Tommy Bahama. Tommy Bahama is a good brand. It moves well, and it's 100% silk, so a lot of their shirts are silk, which is another reason why I got this. But because this is so unique, I think this will move really quick. I need to look up the tag timeline to see sort of the era. I'm not sure how old this shirt is, but just because that's so different, I was picking that up every day. So we got this little market here. I'm back in voiceover mode, and it was really cool. Just you know, so many little stalls just with secondhand goodies and just so many little side hustles, and I love seeing that. You know, just seeing, look, it wasn't just the secondhand stuff. People are making arts and crafts and all that sort of crap. Sort of things that don't interest me that I can't pick up to resell, but it's just really cool seeing these side hustles because they do. So many people doing just amazing things with these little small businesses, and it really inspires and motivates me seeing that sort of thing. So really cool little place, but there was lots and lots of cool secondhand stuff as well, and things that, you know, we could potentially poach, but obviously people doing this are resellers too, so the prices are just a little bit high in most aspects for resellers to come in here and pick stuff up. But I did get a couple of things. So down here I found this little Great Khali figure for $8 every day. When I see Great Khali stuff, I always grab it because it just sells so damn quick. And, you know, I get probably $30 out of that. And I have actually sold it. I can't remember what I actually got for it now, but it sold just within the space of a few days for about $30 odd, I think. So very happy that I did grab that Great Khali at $8. Then I found here's some NES games and Atari games and stuff, and their pricing was pretty much spot on for what they were listed for on eBay and selling for, kind of thing. I didn't comp the comic books, just would have taken me too long, and I figured they knew what they've got, so I just didn't bother with that. And found this little Turtles car. I grabbed it. It is a mid-2000s. And I think they wanted about $20. It's probably only worth $30, but it's going to look really good on my shelf. This little guy here, you would have seen in a video a little while ago. I picked him up and I sold him for $30. So there's another one for $5, getting him every day, and he's sold already too within the space of 2 days.
He had a bit of damage on the tail, but all good.
So that's going to do it right there today, Coco. I really do appreciate it. If you are still here, let me know, because I appreciate you guys that are hanging around for the whole video. Look, today, nothing completely crazy, no crazy pickups, but there was some really good stuff still. But I just love hitting the road. I love going to new places. I've never thrifted up that way before, and it was really fun and cool checking out those secondhand stores and just some really unique stuff going around. The cease to state, I haven't done something like that for a very long time, just due to these times. There's all kind of crazy shit going on, and nothing like that been happening. So I really did have a ball today, even though we didn't get any, high ticket grail items. But if you are still here, I do appreciate it, and I appreciate it if you hit that thumb, because it really does help me out. And I'm going to see you in the next video.